That puppies and kittens in craze reveal the dark side of China's mystery fox craze. Hong Kong CNN Business. In the video, the sounds of scared animals is deafening as a flashlight rolls over towers of foxes in the back of delivery truck. Tufts of fur can be glimpsed through tiny air holes. Those are the luckier animals. Other boxes appear completely taped up. Animal rights group Love Home films this raid on May 3rd in the central Chinese city of Chengdu, during which it uncovered 156 boxes of month-old puppies and kittens, some of whom were dead. The images scandalized the Chinese social media users, who were horrified the animals had become victims of the shopping craze sweeping China called mystery foxes. Foxes full of young dogs and cats in the back of the truck, which was stopped by animal rights group Love Home in Sichuan Province, China on May 3rd. They posted footage of their raid to social media, where it spreads rapidly. It works something like this. Consumers buy a small box with a non-present inside, normally a collectible figurine. Ding Ying, an associate professor of marketing at Beijing's Renmin University of China, told the state-run newspaper People's Daily the boxes were addictive, especially when the prizes were part of the collectible series. Consumers have an inherent need for closure. Thus, they tend to want to own the whole series once they got one, she said. That has turned the boxes into big businesses. In December, mystery box maker Pop Mart, whose boxes contain cute plastic figurines, raised $676 million in each initial public offering. That month, the state-run China daily newspaper said the mystery box industry could be worth 30 billion yuan, $4.7 billion by 2024, citing an industry report. But there is a dark side of the trend. While delivery of live animals by mail is illegal in China, it is fully policed, according to state-run media. Some mystery box operators are exploiting that blind spot to offer surprise pet delivered to consumers, those for as little as 32 yuan, $5. Animal rights groups say it is cruel to the animals, not all of whom survived the trip to their new owners. I told the young man selling the animal blind boxes that he was making money at the cost of the lives of these animals. Love Home founder Chen Yunlian told the state broadcaster CCTV. CNN Visions reached out to Love Home for this article, but Chen declines to be interviewed. One of the puppies found by Love Home in their raid on a truck in Sichuan Province on May 3rd. They believe it was destined for a pet mystery box. Everything can be put inside a mystery box. As the mystery box trend has exploded in recent years, it has grown to include expensive goods, including smartphones, watches, and sunglasses. Major international brands including Starbucks, Sephora, and Converse have created their own mystery boxes for Chinese consumers. Social media influencers post elaborate videos showing people opening their blind boxes and comparing what they found. On Chinese social media, there is a new catchphrase: everything can be put inside the mystery box. But on some sites, that catchphrase is being taken a step too far. For example, on Pinduoduo, one of the largest online shopping platforms in China, one listing seen by CNN Business offered a fresh, little cute mystery box, which will contain a random dog for 599 yuan, $92. The picture attached to the advertisement is a happy, healthy, long-haired Chihuahua. CNN Business reached out to Pinduoduo for comment. Advertisement for pet mystery boxes, which are shown on Chinese state broadcaster CCTV. The one on the left promised no native dogs, while the other say no sick dogs. The mystery pet boxes have also turned up on other major online marketplaces, including Alibaba's Taobao. Alibaba did not respond to the request for comment from CNN Business. In one post on an undisclosed website shown in a documentary by state broadcast CCTV, one seller offered the dog mystery box for 32 yuan, $5, alongside a picture of a smiling Shiba Inu. And one social media influencer posted himself unwrapping a mystery box with a random crustacean inside. It's unclear where he purchased the box from. Most mystery box ads specified which type of animal they are selling and guarantee a high quality pet, but it was a different story when the Love Home Animal Rescue Center raided the truck in Chengdu run by China-based ZTO Express, a delivery company. Instead of the pedigrees, they found the mixed breed puppies and kittens raised together in small tapered up plastic crate. The group said on Weibo that many are dead or dying from suffocation and starvation. It isn't clear which platform they were sold on, but Love Home told the state media they had been monitoring the nearby ZTO station for when the animals would arrive. When they raided the truck, it was clear from the labels on the crates that the animals were intended for mystery box market, including to the organization. Vendors usually stop providing food and water a day before the departure to limit animals' excretions, said the Love Home's Chan on social media. In one box, barely 30 centimeters wide, 12 inches, the three puppies were raised together side by side, motionless. Love Home found about 160 young dogs and cats raised into boxes in the truck they raided on May 3rd, some of whom had already died. It isn't the first time questions have been raised about the quality of the pets in the mystery boxes. In reviews of military pet box listings in Chinese e-commerce sites, customers described receiving animals who were dirty and sick. My dog has been in low spirits, looking sick, and hasn't moved much much since it arrived. Please think twice before you buy these dogs. One reviewer said on Pinduoduo. The dog wouldn't move much, and the customer service said it let it rest, and it died, said another customer on the same website. China's parcel delivery industry has faced animal mistreatment scandals before. In September 2020, at least 5,000 animals, including dogs, cats, and rabbits, were found dead in the logistics stations in central Henan province. But the Love Home footage and photos outraged Weibo users, who read more than 550 million posts with the Pet Blind Fox hashtag. Resolutely register blind pet boxes, boycott live transportation. Love Home Animal Rescue Center posted to social media. Some of the animals who were rescued from the shipment of about 160 mystery fox pets found in Chengdu, Sichuan province. Widespread backlash. A number of listings for mystery fox pets have been taken down from e-commerce sites since the Love Home animal rights group exposed the scandal. Others have tried to disguise their products by changing the ad descriptions to remove the word mystery box or labeling them as adoption or rescue services. In a commentary on May 5th, state-run news agency Xinhua denounced treating pets as toys and called the product a desecration of life. Both buyers and sellers should start from their heart, have more goodwill and more respectful life, the commentary said. After the raid, the Hong Kong-listed delivery company ZTO issued the apology over the organization's misconduct. Our investigation found this batch of live animals were sold online and collected in violation of regulations, the statement said. The healthy development of Korea industry is not built on strict regulation and safe management, but also righteous sense of life and value. ZTO also said in their statements that the Chengdu delivery facility where the crates were found would be closed and the company would cooperate with the police investigation. In a statement at the time, the Chengdu postal authorities said they had fined ZTO $12,419, 80,000 yuan, for the misconduct. Despite the widespread outrage, the media's coverage, just over a week after the Chengdu raid, more mystery pet boxes were found in Jiangsu province, Global Times said. When authorities reached the ZTO Express Transport Center in Jiangsu, they found 13 boxes of animals, many of whom were already dead. In response to state media paper .cn, ZTO said the animals found in Suzhou were stranded in the Suzhou Center as they were being returned after it started to rectify the practice of live animal delivery since May 5th. Ivan Shun, a scientist at the non-government organization World Animal Protection in China, said the discovery of the second batch of pet boxes so soon after the initial raid showed the ZTO Express had not taken enough action to correct the problem. For people who want the pet, they should be aware that it is unacceptable to transport animals in such an inhumane way, He said ZTO did not immediately respond to the request for comment about the second case. The ZTO delivery apologized after the raid by Love Home, which found the puppies like this in small boxes and were forced to pay a fine by Sichuan postal authorities. Threats of disease. Currently, China has no broad nationwide laws which protect animals from mistreatment. But in the wake of the mystery fox pet scandal, experts have called for such legislation to be introduced. There is a need to continue to raise the animal welfare awareness in the whole society, leading to a stronger animal protection legal system in future, said WAP's soon. Collective actions were required to end this cruel animal trade. But animal rights groups and state media said there is another risk from an unregulated mystery pet fox industry, the possibility of rapidly spreading diseases. According to one volunteer from Love Home who was quoted in an article by state-run China Daily, more than a dozen of the cats and dogs found in the Chengdu raid were diagnosed by diseases, including distemper and cat flush. The World Health Organization concluded in its draft report into origins of COVID-19 that an animal was the most likely source of the pandemic, which has killed 3 million people globally as of May 2021. China has introduced strict new laws in the attempt to prevent outbreaks of animal-borne diseases in the wake of the coronavirus pandemic, including a ban on the eating of wild animals. But state-run China Daily said many pet dealers on e-commercial platforms simply ignore inspections and quarantine requirements laid out by the government. Ultimately, if extra attention is not paid to preventing the unregulated trading of animals, the paper said the suffering may not be restricted to the bought and sold animals only.